The Paradox Midsummer Sale is live. Save up to 80% on Paradox games by following the link on screen or in the description.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think the resolutions were a little bit different back then.
Yeah, I don't think we ever updated HOI 2 to more modern resolutions,
No.
actually.
Here's what happens when you let me design the UI.
Hey guys, welcome to World War Wednesday, and a very special World War Wednesday.
Yes, brought to you by Clan Ventru.
So yeah, 3 years of Hearts of Iron, and yeah, let's just start this trailer right now because it's so professional.
Yes. We probably should have prepped it, but it's pretty cool. You can check it out on YouTube.
Yeah, yes, the 3-year anniversary trailer comparing all the DLC and where we have come from. And yeah, we're not really gonna play Hearts of Iron.
We're probably gonna play some later, but I figured we should like time capsule back. Because I went back and dug in the servers and I found like the build we had at PDXCon in 2015. Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And well, together with my 10,000 hours of HOI.
Yeah, like 6,000 on mine. I don't know how much of that is playing and how much is developing.
Yeah, exactly.
But yours is mostly playing.
Ish, unfortunately.
Playing-ish, I mean.
Yeah, like
whatever the thing you're doing is called.
It's called QA, Dan. God damn it. It's a very interesting build.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting build with lots of changes and lots of good changes.
The cool thing is some of the things that we already had in this build. Oh wow, that was fast.
That was very fast. Pikku, sappu, kappians, ikke.
I have no idea what that means.
Neither do I.
Hope it's not insulting to anyone.
No, neither. Like, it might very much be,
Yeah.
because we plan no one should ever see this outside the office. So.
This would be...
I'm kind of
what's his
sad.
forum, Nick?
I'm
This
kind of
is,
sad it doesn't say Nether regions here. No, it's a build with actually proper name because, well,
The map was actually prettier, I think, in 2015, but it was very unclear, like what was going on. I think this is the slightly altered color of Germany, though. I don't remember. Google says it translates to Little Soap Dealer Cries.
Little Soap Dealer Cries.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's lovely.
So we always use pink art when we're like working on stuff.
Yeah, to really make sure that we don't accidentally keep something in the game.
Yeah.
The hotkey's broken.
You don't need hotkeys, Daniel.
National goals.
Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about this one. We really wanted to have a system to try and guide new players. Like, what are you supposed to do in the game? And also use the same system to have the AI play. So essentially what you have is focus trees now, right? This was like focus trees 0.1, I guess.
Yeah, let's just do one of these. So they cost 25 to do.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be at minus 22, but if we finish it, we're gonna gain 50.
It's
but
still surprising how much is still the same.
though I love how Germany starts with just 5 million manpower.
They deserve it, Daniel.
5 million manpower on volunteer only. And we gain 228,000 manpower every single month.
Yes, it was very balanced at this point.
Why did we write everything in weeks before?
What? It's easier to count.
Is it? Is it though?
Maybe.
Is it though?
No. Yeah, I don't think there was any balance at this point. We just threw some random numbers at the screen and saw what stuck. Yeah, okay. Anyway, the reason we're wearing suits is because we have a summer party today. And the summer party theme is Vampire the Masquerade. So we like Ventru boys, I guess.
Yeah. It's the absolute first one that we changed.
Did we release with that one?
Yeah, we did release with this one.
Oh, wow, we did.
But
some stuff was nice in it. Some stuff.
Most no.
Most no. But yes, this is the old one. Yeah,
it's horrible. Whatever.
You're not gonna need Air Force. There's not much defensive AI at this point.
Tanks. Well, I am just gonna do something very, very plain.
I like how we had nukes from the beginning at this point as well.
Well, you still had to go through the tech, right?
Yeah, but we showed them at the top the entire time.
Yeah.
I think at this point nukes was a regular bombing mission as well.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh right, and this is not auto-assigned either.
No. You're gonna have to math it.
Oh right, and we have 7 for 7 factories.
We had 7 for 7?
Wait,
Someone was asking, is this beta? No, this is actually pre-alpha, if I remember correctly.
The lovely art we have right here.
Those icons are beautiful.
So here we had, if you didn't have a commander, you have 5 slots, and then you can assign small commanders Well, actually, generals to 4 or 5 slots more, just better slots, and field marshal 25. One thing we don't have here is a promotion button yet, so we can't even get more than 25.
Oh, you can't promote yet. Yeah, you're right. Some stuff was actually nicer with the rendering, I think, before we had to make it clearer looking.
Oh shit, how do I say day and night map mode? I don't think I can.
You can't.
We're gonna enact the Anschluss.
Yeah.
And for that, well, preparing the ground, so we even got an event like starting event.
Yeah.
So to be able to do it, we need, well, we're pretty much succeeded almost the entire way, but we need Austria to have 60% fascist support, 65, and then 70% before it actually finishes.
That's true.
And to do it, well, where are the spies nowadays, Dan?
They all got shot.
Yeah, it costs 2 police power every single week is being used.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. That's how these guys
So
worked
it's
as well.
zero
So they
right
had
now.
different costs on them as well.
He increases it by 50%, but then he removes everything. So the modifiers doesn't work. Wait, you could add stuff that you didn't have researched yet as well.
I think that was just a bug though. Or maybe you could, because it was like the idea was that you could prep it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Early on, you actually have a bunch of icons, because the artists are just sitting around waiting for you to finish a bunch of code. And then the coders will like pull ahead, so everything starts turning pink for a while and be like placeholder art. And then artists generally like, well, they get more artist friends and help you catch up towards the end.
Artists. But yeah, now we're pretty much stuck. There we go, Anschluss of Austria.
Yes.
Thank
Welcome
you.
to the Reich.
And we did not get their units. Oh well, or maybe they had.
That took a while until they added that, I think.
Yeah. All our factories are somehow locked in with the trade with UK.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, and UK disappeared from our trading, so we can't cancel that trade deal.
Whoops.
What? Who needs trading time when you can just deploy units straight away?
Yeah, I mean, they're not trained though.
Well, if they have equipment. Yeah.
Initially, we actually wanted fascist nations to not have to justify war goals.
When they are at war.
Yeah, and I don't remember the details, but apparently both me and Johan thought this was a great idea.
Yeah, you really thought it was a great idea.
Daniel had to destroy us in multiplayer using, I guess,
so I guess I'm gonna tell the story very quickly then.
Yeah.
I played as Japan. I attacked Bhutan, so they became the leader of that war.
Yeah.
And then I declared war against you and Johan. Never fought against you, but I killed Bhutan, annexed you two, and left Bhutan as a white piece. Boom! Suddenly that thing disappeared. So our special guest, Johan, has arrived.
Yeah.
Is this one, which version is this one?
This is 0.84. It's the thing we first shown off in Germany.
Oh no, that's the province I need. So.
Oh yeah, when you made the famous quote.
Yes.
Oh,
which shall not be repeated, perhaps.
Fate Czech can be just done straight away after this.
Yeah, why not?
So within a second you just annex all Czech
Yeah, there's the old mission system.
So Polish questions. Oh, there we go. 15 days when.
Yeah. Fast. Soon Poland will be no more.
Also nicely optimized back then.
Until you start fighting, I remember it gets real slow then.
Yeah.
Oh.
The actual map rendering is quite nice, but like it's very hard to see what's going on.
Yeah, now the game starts to lag quite a bit once I execute it.
Oh yeah,
but this computer can actually handle it.
I mean, that Polish defense is not great.
Come on, I just really want to see how the peace conference happens.
Oh dear.
Learn to play, noob.
Wait.
Are you losing against France, Daniel?
Maybe I can fix this.
Oh no, don't use the deployment exploit.
We started designing the original H1 1 in the autumn of 2000.
Something like that. I remember playing it when I was in university, so it's got to be in around there.
Yeah, it was the summer where we released. No, 2001 it must have been, because we released EU2 that autumn. Oh, you lost.
I'm dying.
Oh.
You don't have H1 1 in the...
No, I only think we have Hearthstone 2.
Yeah.
I don't think we have... Do we have 2 even in the list?
We're like, back in the days, we're like 2 people and an artist or
yeah.
something. It was kind of fun. The key features for when we did Hearthstone 2 was to movement is attack, that concept.
Yeah.
We also had the battle scenarios. We had limited parts of the map. New naval system, because I've been reading a lot of like books about the Pacific War and naval war, so with all those things there.
Someone saying that Hoi 2 Doomsday is the best Hoi so far.
Oh yeah, the Doomsday design that was a really cool system. I'm gonna tell you the story.
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna make a standalone expansions. Like, so what features should we have? So Fred, is currently our chairman. He used to be CEO here, and he was the head of marketing and sales back then. So he put like we had a suggestion thread on the forum, like ideas for Hearts 2, and we basically took that one, printed out all this like 100 pages and so, bought the crate of beer, and we sat in the meeting room drinking beer and reading through this one. This is a good idea, this is a bad idea, this is a good idea, this is a bad idea. Just cram down the ideas we had for there, and
God.
then
I mean, to be fair, I've done that also. It's
basically
it's a good way to get random ideas.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think the resolutions were a little bit different back then.
Yeah, I don't think we ever updated Hoi 2 to more modern resolutions,
No.
actually.
Here's what happens when you let me design the UI. You have to zoom like this. There's no scroll. It's like a 2D map. Yeah.
I actually quite like this map, though. I
Yeah.
think it's cool.
It's clear and nice. It's not that many provinces. But you have the movement attack, the nice 2D graphics.
This one actually looks a lot like the Hoi 3 one after as well.
Yeah, I was also the UX designer on that one. I like this. I like the style. Of course, the graphics are dated, but I like the.
Yeah.
And also, when you click on the units, you have this like. These are so nice. This,
Yeah, especially the naval ones, I think. Like.
Yeah, and they're like you can click on anything and see like. Okay,
Yeah.
it's based in Berlin. Has all this nice little. Oh yeah, we didn't have great tooltips back then.
No. You can only surrender, Daniel.
Wow.
There is no quit.
Don't worry, it probably crashes. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well, you guys don't remember when we used to take 20 minutes to start and play the Ride of the Valkyries at max volume the entire time, though.
Finest Hour was the name of that one.
Oh, yeah.
We had this nice thing to make it easier for people to play like at certain dates, like German 39 and so on. But custom start is cooler because we're always hardcore. And we had these cool things that you could put like if diplomacy should be player control or AI control or something in various parts.
It was a cool idea. We really wanted to have like an easier mode for people. The problem was that like if you turned only some things off, then they couldn't really talk to each other. So like the AI had a tough time.
Oh, this is the beautiful. This is probably the most beautiful thing in a map game we've ever made. With the lines, and you have like these unit hierarchies and
the 45 minutes of starting a Soviet Union and organizing everything
Only
in a pretty
45
way.
minutes? I heard it was up to 2 hours.
I still love that triangle. I want to try and bring it back in some way, but gotta make sure it actually works. We had strategic resources as well.
yeah,
Daniel. Have
I
you
love
seen
this sliders.
I don't love it. I've probably spent like 2 months of my life, no, probably 6 months of my life coding AI for those sliders.
Absolutely awesome. The problem is that
I think we have different definitions of awesome.
I mean, it's awesome if you don't have to code the AI for it.
yeah, or you and fixing the need thing, because you have the need, which is a fraction on a slider that has to map on like
And it keeps moving also.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
because your capacity changes and what you need.
But Hoi 3 had horses. Yeah.
Wow, a lot more parties.
Yes. Can you imagine how many mods that add parties in Hearts 4?
Yeah, this was one of the things we simplified because there wasn't all that much difference between the three.
No, not
I
really.
think we might flesh it out in the future in Hoi though.
And you could
like,
replace
at
them
least
with whoever you
monarchies.
wanted. An Intel system, which was arguably not the best one in the game.
No, I mean this is like the second one we did, right?
And you could go down to every single little regiment.
Oh my god.
And this is the worst thing with Hearts 3 is that we don't have number showings.
Have you seen the air system in this game, Daniel?
This
Oh
is
god, right. I never understood the air system.
Oh,
there
yeah,
you go.
there.
Yeah.
Ah, no, that's horrible.
It's awesome and it's fun and it's the best thing ever.
Oh wow!
Is it 4 o'clock now?
I think so.
It's almost 4
It's almost 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we have lots of time.
Let's jump in as France then.
Vive la France.
It's how you win is switching sides, Daniel.
Yeah, of course. Okay, can I just walk in there? No, I can't because somehow the order is completely suck. Let's just do this manually then, I guess. Let's see. Do I have a better map mode that I can actually see what German territory?
What do you mean you can't tell the difference between those borders?
No, I really can't. Oh, this tank has bugged out. Yeah, 60 kilometers an hour.
Go for it then. Yeah, you have to remove it from the order to use manual controls. Oh dear.
Map.
Does this remind you of a multiplayer game yesterday, Daniel?
No, shut up.
Daniel
what
lost
you're
to
talking
this
about.
horde of light tanks.
I don't
by
know what you're
Russian
talking
Prince
about.
Yesterday.
I don't think it's working, guys.
Probably not.
Of course, we need a cake to celebrate
Oh yeah.
this awesome, nicely
Let's
done.
see. I'll can move this here. Does it show on the?
I don't know. I couldn't get it in Panzer Grey. It's been camouflage green instead.
Oh, that works too.
I'm not entirely sure what type of green
It's probably
forest this is a good
maybe it's
camouflage.
like Italian camo.
It's an invisible cake, of
Yeah.
course.
Yes.
which is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is grey.
So this is the build
I
where you
can't
actually have to take
He
every
looks like
single
a beach
province.
Yep.
Defeated German Reich.
I picked that one. I instantly succeed with it.
Nice.
Awesome.
What do you mean?
Oh, but
France?
the text is. Oh yeah, this is actually a thing we changed because I remember that. Like, we wanted to keep the occupation looking slightly different, so we kept the old name, but like people really wanted to see their name grow, right?
Yeah.
And make a wish.
3 more years.
3 more years.
Well,
At
you
least-
just...
You're not supposed to say the
Exactly.
wish out loud.
So
Oh,
it's,
no.
so it's not going to be another 3 years.
Sorry, guys.
So it's
4
going to be
more
2
years.
or 4.
Exactly.
2 or 4 more. So Dan, I think you're supposed to take the first cut.
Should I cut
Yeah.
the cake?
Yes.
Or
cut
maybe
it.
Johan. I don't know who started that.
I don't eat cake because it's too much fat.
Oh,
carbs. And
right.
you have to.
Johan is a health guru now, but you had a plan. Like you're allowed to go out for beer once in a while now, at least. right?
Yeah, beer is one of my main sources for carbs. So
I've just
Perfect.
accepted the fact
Yes.
that I'm gonna die from a heart attack.
Yeah.
So the best way is to reduce the rest of my life, and alcohol helps with that.
yes,
So as far as I know, you can start up this game once, and then it bugs out.
Oh yeah, 1.0 was never released. I think
no, because we had.
it was like a tiny It's like 101 was the thing that we actually released, right?
Yeah. Right. We changed it to this, so it's a
Yeah.
slight improvement.
Yeah, it's the
from before.
it's the slight improvement version.
Oh well, I have other things to do. So
Alright.
cheerio, lads. Have a nice.
Yeah. See you at the party later. See you later, Pontus, as well.
I'm gonna do the same.
Oh, Russian Prince. Damn it, that guy. How dare you be in the stream? Kick him, ban him.
No, sorry.
Bandits.
You're gonna have to face him again in the future, though, Daniel.
So yeah, the top bar a lot more filled now.
Oh yeah.
Just no empty spaces here the entire way.
Yeah.
If we research nukes, we're gonna get another one right there. I like that it's like swim panzer. How does a panzer go with water? They swim.
I've been
looks
so
am-
good about not teasing anything about the next thing. I've just been writing totally secret, not telling you anything.
Yeah, I like
oh wait,
the.
we do. Oh, we actually reused that. I was like, wait, that's the icon from the old spy
yeah,
system.
yeah,
And
I just noticed it. Holy shit,
that's
he's back.
that's
the only-
efficient development, guys. That's how you reuse art. Yeah, we'll see when we get around to doing Sweden, which
Yeah.
I promise will be OP. So,
But who's gonna make Sweden? That's a big thing.
I mean, I don't know if I trust non-Swedes to do it, honestly.
I want a really good extensive winter war somehow.
Yeah,
Like,
we're gonna
several
need
of the-
build special.
Yeah,
mechanic
that's the
stuff for
thing.
it.
We would have to massively expand like army or change battles and stuff like that just to make them. Well, so I can make them more grindy in some ways.
Yeah,
But what's something you want to add? If you could just slap it in right now, it would take no days of development time. It would just be in.
I mean, the first thing that pops into my head is a Nazi moon base, of course. But before we do anything crazy with Hoi, I want to make sure that we work through all the core stuff.
Like I really like that we remade this god awful air.
Yeah,
It's
this
much,
isn't
much
even
better now.
This isn't even its final form, I would say. Want to talk about the 64-bit conversion? We kind of have to move on. A lot of the tools that we want to use also need 64-bit and stuff. So it's about
generally,
time
hopefully, a really good
for us to
upgrade.
join the
Yeah.
modern world, really.
But yeah, I think we gotta end right now. If we're gonna share the cake and make sure
have
that
to
we
carry
get
the cake up. That's
done
true.
for the party. But yeah, I
Yeah.
hope you guys enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Look through the ages of Hoi, all the way from Hoi 2 to Hoi 3 to Hoi 4 Alpha. Well, we will see you when we see you.
Yes.
Bye.